Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead. Welcome to Tuesday. I know it feels like I want to say Monday, but it's Tuesday. Before you know it, this week is going to be over. We'll be back into the weekend. Tuesday, May 26, 2026, live and local, as always. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Let's start there with the weather. I feel like we need a do-over. I am sorry. I'm going to apologize for the weather because, I mean, who else? Are we going to get Rich Hoffman and Matt Hammer from News 12 up here to apologize for the weather? I will take the hit, okay? I got you on this one. It does feel like we need a do-over. It definitely hurt to have to deal with all that rain and nonsense. It just did not feel like a holiday weekend. So there you go. The first unofficial weekend of summer. An absolute disaster weather-wise. I don't think there's any other way to put it. We did get a few hours of sunshine yesterday afternoon-ish, right? 2, 3, 4 o'clock and beyond. We did get some sun yesterday. Managed to pull out a few hours on Monday. But here we are. At least you have a short week. Hopefully, right, you got to rest up yesterday or not do too much over the weekend. Let me give you a little bit of my weekend. Did a bunch of stuff. Took Elijah, so Elijah, my son, my 13-year-old son, big into singing and acting, just loves music, sings all the time, writes songs, all these things. So we're starting to go see a bunch of shows. Took him last month in April. We went to see Wicked on Broadway. He absolutely loved it. This weekend, my boy and I, we went to Mohegan Sun in Connecticut to see Charlie Puth in concert, who Elijah is a big fan of. And if you follow Charlie Puth on social media, he is the professor. That's what they call him. He is the really the incredible musician who likes to talk about music creation and theory, and very kind and supportive in that way. Talks about it during his concert, like sends positivity and messages to the kids in the audience. Really, it was really great. Incredible show. Great singer-songwriter. His band is absolutely phenomenal. The show itself was sort of like a mix. It's a fusion of pop, hip-hop, rock, jazz. There's some gospel in there. I mean, it's really, really good stuff. So shout out to Charlie Puth and to that show. Had a great time there. And I was indoors, so that's good. We were inside, so we didn't have to deal with some of the weather from over the weekend, which was good as well. And then the Knicks, of course. Can we discuss the New York Knicks, please? 4 in a row. Got the sweep of Cleveland. 11 wins in a row for the New York Knicks as we head to the NBA Finals. A huge part of my youth. I've discussed this before. The Knicks were a major part of my youth, going to a lot of Knick games with my father and just rooting the team when before Ewing, 1983, let's say, I was 10. I know remember vividly being in the Garden when they were terrible. They wouldn't even open up half the seats because they weren't sold. Then they draft Ewing. They get the lottery pick and draft Ewing 1985, and that's it. They've been selling out games ever since, and they had their run, and I like it was yesterday, seeing Jordan and everybody at the Garden and all the big dogs coming in and watching the Knicks have some success. It has been a long, long time, way too long. Happy to have the Knicks back in the NBA Finals. I think Jalen Brunson has officially gotten his jersey in the rafters. There will one day be a Jalen Brunson retirement day, and his number 11 will go up at the top of Madison Square Garden. I believe that if he can get an NBA title, they might put a statue out on 33rd and 7th. I think that is where we're at with Jalen Brunson. Some disagree. I was having the conversation with my father the other day. that if that's the case, there should be a statue of Clyde and Willis Reed. And I understand. I get it. But I think in this day and age and 50-plus years of the Knicks not having the success and the NBA title that they've been long craving like we have, I think at this point we should push for the Jalen Brunson statue if the Knicks win the title. I think it's a possibility. It is a real possibility. I know there's probably a lot of permits and things they have to, hoops they're going to need to jump through, but I think we can do it. So the Knicks, they get a lot of rest, hoping for a long series between Oklahoma City and San Antonio, which Game 5 is tonight. They are tied 2-2. Would love to see that go 7 games and have them beat up each other. That would be absolutely phenomenal. All right, we got plenty to do this morning. Special song at 7:30. Bald and the Beautiful up at about 8:12. National Day is Good News Stories, late 8 o'clock hour. And I'll tell you about a couple of things going on the internet that you may be interested in. We'll get into those as well. Beautiful couple of days here, 75 to 80 and sunshine. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.